Welcome to Newstead. I'm your host, Vincent Company. We're here at the Miss Photogenic competition, one of the key elements in the Miss Bermuda pageant. Let's go inside and take a look at the action. We're standing next to the Newstead Belmont Hills Infinity Pool. Behind me, you can see Miss Warwick getting some pictures taken. Now let's see if we can find some of the other ladies and see what they're up to. Hey Chelsea, how are you doing today? How was your Miss Photogenic shoot going so far?
It's going well. I'm actually rushing to get to my next photographer now, but I'm enjoying it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the pictures.
Fantastic. Well, hurry up, I don't want to make you late.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Miss Photogenic competition. I'm sitting here with a lovely lady. Could you please introduce yourself to Bermuda?
My name is Jashante Darrow and I'm representing Sands.
Jashante, please tell us something that will make us remember you.
One thing I feel that will make you remember me is my personality, also my confidence, and as well as my smile.
Fantastic. We finally caught up with Miss Southampton. She's behind us taking some lovely pictures with Anthony from AWL Photography. Maybe we can talk to her just a little bit later. Tell the people in Bermuda what parish you're representing.
Hello, my name is Danae Simmons and I'm representing Southampton.
Now, Danae, there's so many things that it takes to be a Miss Bermuda pageant winner. Could you please possibly name 3 things that you think are very important to be a Miss Bermuda?
Well, I think Miss Bermuda definitely has to be motivated, she has to be talented, and she has to be poised. Those are 3 things that I think a Miss Bermuda must have.
Fantastic answer. Do we have a Miss Bermuda sitting next to me? We'll wait and see. Wow, I found another contestant. And here we are by the Infinity Pool at the Newport Belmont Hotel. Could you please tell the audience who you are and what parish you're representing?
My name is Catherine Anfield and I'm representing the beautiful parish of Smiths.
Now Catherine, there's some key things we need to know about you. First of all, what or who motivates you and why?
Well, I have a friend called Alice Pine, and recently she just passed away, but she was one of my closest friends, and after a long 4-year battle with cancer, she sadly passed, but she was the kind of person that no matter how bad her life got, she was always positive.
Talking about very strong women. If you could come back to life as someone beside yourself, who would you say you would like to be? Say, let's give you the choice of Mother Teresa, who was sort of a passive but very strong person, and that's the way she chose to get her messages across, or slashing, bashing mother of Helen of Troy.
Well, I think I would pick Helen of Troy because she sounds like she was very action-packed, and I would like to be that if I could come back. And she got her message across and was a very powerful woman.
Phenomenal. Now, at the beginning of this competition, I would imagine you didn't know a lot of these ladies. Could you tell us maybe 2 people who you've become friends with, and how do you think your friendships will develop going forward?
Well, to be honest, I've made friends with all the girls here. I knew 2 prior, but I've made great friendships here, and I hope after the pageant we'll all still get together, hopefully as a big group, and have dinners or go out and just enjoy each other's company.
Fantastic, fantastic. Question I really gotta ask you. What will you choose in your lifestyle pattern? Will it be your family or will it be your career?
I think I'll definitely have to go with family. My family's always supported me, so anything I do in life will involve my family. And I think if I put family first and the ones that I love, then everything else will fall into place.
Well, I think that's an excellent way to go in life. You really seem to strike a perfect balance between what yeses and nos and which way your direction's going.
Thank you very much. I hope I do.
Ishanti, what have you learned about yourself so far during this competition?
What I've learned about myself is that I can push myself to the limit and keep doing what I'm doing and be motivated, because some days I just really want to give up because I have work to do and I have like 24-hour shift, well, not 24-hour shifts, but a full-time job, and it's really, really hard try to do the pageant and then work out and keep myself motivated and fit and also have practice, so I can like push myself to the limit and I can do a good job in that and still keep a smile on my face. So that's what I've learned.
Well, that's awesome. I didn't
Yes.
know I was standing next to Superwoman.
No.
Well, that's real encouraging, because I'm sure a lot of ladies out there get discouraged when the load becomes a little heavy. So you've shown them something about strength. Wow, we've caught up with this wonderful contestant. Could you please tell the audience what your name is and what parish you're representing?
Good day, everyone. My name is Mykesha Butterfield, and I will be representing Devonshire.
Mykesha, that is a beautiful name.
Thank you.
There's so many things that's wonderful about you. I love your fashion. I love your earrings. I'm sure there's a lot of girls out there loving it. Could you tell some of the crowd out there, let them in on some of the friends that you've made and things that you didn't expect, that you've surprised you in a positive way so far in this competition?
Okay. Well, along the way, I have met a few girls, 6 other girls, and we have gotten along very well, bounding, going out, hanging out, just relaxing, having a good time. And it's just great to get out of my circle and meeting new people. And I have grown from this experience, being able to speak out, talk to others, open up, not holding anything back, and just having a good time as we go along.
Fantastic. Now, you're a gorgeous lady, a full-figure gorgeous lady. I want to ask you, because there has been recent news that some ladies have been stripped of their trophies, their crowns, because of weight gaining. What is your perspective on that?
I basically tell people, when people look in, they think a pageant's all about the looks, your shape, your figure. I feel that it's all about the beauty within. It doesn't matter how you look on the outside. Have fun, go through the experience, work it out, and anyone can do it, no matter what shape, size you are.
Well, fantastic. Finally, we've caught up with Rochelle, the queen, the one who all of the contestants we've been talking to so far wish to aspire to. Now, Rochelle, you know I got to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Well, you've been on a year reigning Miss Bermuda. What this year, give me like 2 things which really stand out in your mind, which have been the height of your experiences.
Well, the 2 things that have been the height of my experience would be being at Miss World. That was fabulous. wonderful opportunity. I had a ball, being able to represent Bermuda on that stage and just being proud. That was probably one of the biggest highlights of the experience. And also just coming back and meeting all the girls and helping to train them to be the next Miss Bermuda also. So just giving back, that's also been a highlight.
Now, Rochelle, I can honestly say I've seen you transform from the time that you've put on this crown, and you've really turned it up a gear and stepped up a notch and embraced everything wonderful about Miss Bermuda. One more thing I gotta ask you. This competition in this last year, where has it set it up, or where has it set you up to go in the future?
For my future, I'm going to finish my bachelor's degree, and then from there I'm going to start my own fashion label, so I'll be an entrepreneur.
All right.
And I look forward to coming back to Bermuda in the near future and be able to open up a school so that people can come and study fashion design.
Well, in the background we have some ladies taking their final shots for Miss Photogenic. Rochelle, you actually won this competition last year, going on the way to Miss Bermuda. Tell me some of the things that these ladies need to be doing to impress the judges at this stage.
Well, I believe it all takes self-confidence. They have to be very confident in their poses. They have to bring attitude and fierceness and just know that they have this and they got this, and just show off what they can do. You know, just pose properly, make sure you're being more flattering with your poses, and just have fun. Just have a connection with the camera.
Awesome. Now, I know there's some ladies out there who's watching this Miss Bermuda competition and saying, I'll never enter that. It's absolutely something that I'm scared of. What would be a few words of encouragement or things that you want them to think about for those who's on the edge and may just need a little push to get into this competition?
It's more than just being beautiful, you know, it's about developing inner beauty, self-confidence, being able to speaking well, just having fun and networking with others. So I believe it's just more than just being on stage and showing who you are. It's actually building yourself for the future for your betterment. So really, if you want to enter this competition, I suggest if you have an idea of doing it, just do it. It will benefit you so much, and you know, you will always have this in your heart, and you'll always be able to reflect on this experience. So
fantastic, Rochelle. Well, I know you've enjoyed your time being Miss Bermuda.
Yes.
It's almost up, but I tell you, you've been a worthy queen, and we're proud to have you wearing our crown.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Vince.
We love Channel 82.
Well, that brings us to the end of the 2013 Miss Photogenic competition. We're eagerly awaiting the judges' results, and we'll be there with you when they come out. Talk to you later. Bye now.
Bring it up right back, start it over. Real wine,